guys, welcome back to IFRS Easy. I'm Adedamula, and today I'll be talking about some of the questions that I received with respect to relocating to Canada, and I'll be responding to them one after the other. So contrary to people's thinking about having to relocate to Canada, you really don't need a degree before you come to Canada, and you also don't need IELTS, because I've received that question a lot. So I'm putting it out there that you don't need a degree, you don't need to be a university holder. In fact, there are so many people that come to Canada, there are so many jobs to apply to that does not require you to have a degree. So you don't need a degree, you don't need a university degree, you also don't need IELTS. Then there's this other question about, are you permitted to bring in dependents? Yes, you are permitted to bring in dependents. Even if you are coming in through work permits, you can also bring your dependents. Then about applying to either Canada or UK, the two biggest sites that I believe anyone trying to apply to Canada or UK needs to go to. The first one for Canada is the Canada Job Bank. I'll leave the links, all the links that I'll be talking about today, I'll leave them in the description box. So just go there and click on them. So for Canada Job Bank, I noticed that so many people always ask me questions about, they went to the site, they are saying that they actually need to be in Canada before they can apply. And what they are saying is those that have either permanent residence or citizenship. And so what you need to do to get jobs that will sponsor you is to actually go to the site and click on the section that has to do with temporary foreign workers. That's what you want to click on. Don't just go directly into the site. So once you get to the site, there's a section, you see that on the screen, where you are supposed to scroll down to, and you see temporary foreign workers. That's what you should click on, because that's what makes available jobs that foreign workers can actually apply to, so that you don't waste your time going through all the jobs available and then you're not seeing the ones to apply to. So make sure that you're clicking on the right section. And then for UK, one of the major sites that you need to look at is ukihire.com. Where else do you apply to? There are so many sites that you can apply to. There is TRABAJO, there is Toronto.ca, there is Total Jobs, there is Simply Hired, there is ZipRecruiter. Just subscribe to all those sites, create notifications for specific roles so that you don't get so many mails coming into your inbox, and that will make it easy for you. Another thing you can do is to actually reach out to people on LinkedIn, especially recruiter sites that actually recruit specifically for Canada and UK. Some of those HR companies that recruit for companies in Canada and UK, we have the Michael Page, there is VNs, there is Connection, there is Ace. There are so many sites that you can actually take advantage of. You don't necessarily need an immigration consultant to actually help you process it. All you need to do is just apply, and then the conversation that you have with your employer will actually lead to them processing it on your behalf. I've also created a video that explains how to create a CV that you can actually use. So the major thing is for you to apply as many times as possible. Make sure those notifications are on, and apply as many times as possible, and trust the process. If you have any questions, you can reach out to me at ifrseasy1@gmail.com. It's here on the screen, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.